Okay, everybody, hello, welcome back to my channel. This is John. I'm not going to go through the big, where I start, how it's about my 10 years of prison fights and girls and drugs and blah, blah, blah. This is going to be a video. It's a part two to, another video I made about, how a weird guy hit me up out of nowhere saying I slept with his mom and dated his mom, and he wanted me to come over to sleep with her more. Like, I blocked him, and I'm going to tell you everything now and show you pictures of him now, because it got weird when I was at the doctor's office. He hit me up again. So, all right, I'm going to tell you everything. It's going to take a little while for me to tell you every story, because I'm not going to just show it to you because it glows, but I'll show you the pictures. The guy's name is Jason Michael. So if you know that guy, that's the guy, all right? He started by going, yo. I go, yo. He goes, what's good? I'm like, not much. Actually, a long story, like me being assaulted and killed for a minute, and a year in hospital with traumatic brain injury. I have 35% of a 3D printed skull, LOL. What about you? And my memory was stolen from my brain damage, so please update me how we know each other, because I don't even know who the fuck that is. I know we do. I just hate damn lack of memory from now on for me, amongst many things. I take like 13 meds a day, sometimes 3 a day. 80 is to keep me alive, and 20 is for my health, percentage. And he goes, you know my mom. I'm like, sorry, bro, who's your mom? Then I'll remember. He goes, Rose. I'll use names. This is all like, now it's like time to play back. And I'm like, damn. I was trying to be respectful the whole time. I'm like, damn, I'm sure she's a great woman and you're a great man. I'm just struggling. I can use friends because I don't really have any. So I like how you hit me up. But how do I know Rose, who no doubt is a great woman? And he goes, want to see a pic? And I put a thumbs up. And he goes, yes or no? I'm like, yes. And this is the pic he showed me. Pretty sure you can see that, So I wrote, I remember the woman a little bit, but my memory is messing with me. No biggie, I'm still cool talking and making friends. So what's new with you? He's like, I think you guys went out. Like, he kept going with it. I'm like, what? Well, I really wrote, huh? I was like, I'm John Santamaro. I'm 40 and I live in Selden. He goes, I know. I was like, she looks wonderful, but I've been in prison for 10 years. Like, basically telling him it's impossible. And he goes, yes, she was in her 50s. I was like, I swear I don't remember. Ask her about me to make sure I remember who I dated before 2009 when I got 10 years. I was 29. So what year did it happen? I'm sorry if I'm dumb. I'm struggling a lot with my memory. And he goes, I will. I was like, all right, thank you. And I showed him my picture, a current picture of me. It's a good pic. All pics of me are good, but that was a good pic. He's like, I think you guys did something together. So I'm thinking something illegal. I was like, show me her pic. What did we do? If it's bad, it's okay. My phone's fine. I'm not tapped. I was like, if it's good, then really there's no worries. He's like, you know what you guys did. So now I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? I was like, tell me, please. I was like, I'm feeling stupid, but I don't lie. If we did it, I'll admit it. But it would have to have been before 2009. Please fill me in and do me, and you know each other too? He's like, you did it with her. I'm like, sex? He's like, yes. I'm like, I hope I was respectful to a respectful woman, because I respect all women, but you know when? It has to be in 2000 to 2009. That was like from when I was the last age of a teenager to the end of my 20s. You know what I mean? Like, and I respect her, and just to like be respectful. And he's like, you yelled at me once for walking in, when I was like fucking his mom. I'm like, LOL, damn, where were we? And how old are you? I'm 40. He's like, I'm sorry. I was like, I'm sorry about that too, to have you see that and getting told to go, in your own place probably. He's like, I'm 39. I was like, but I don't have my memory no more. But I know the girls I was with expect, you know, like one night stands. There's probably some girls I forgot. You were saying, yeah, we're the same age and you look familiar too. Does your mom even remember me? And he goes, yes. I was like, okay, can you give me the year roughly that it happened? I'm trying to work my mind the best that I can. And he said, '05. That made me 25. I was like, but remember, I respect her and you. And okay, 2005, I was 25. I was doing crazy stuff because I was splitting with my ex-wife. My daughter was only 1. And then I was like, I remember this girl, Lisa, I was with, Jessica, and that's all for that time. Was this a one-time thing or did we date? He's like, you dated. You know, I was like, damn, I should easily remember then. I was like, damn, I hate what happened to me. I have a YouTube channel under my name with over 23,000 views. I talk about prison prostitutes, drug fights, etc. I also have my murder info, lawsuit, stimulus, and stock stuff, plus my VR gameplay. You'd love it. Damn, she's a beautiful lady. You know, it's me being nice. She's a beautiful lady, so I believe you. But really, show me to her and find out if it's really definitely me or not. Because I should remember that. I promise. This might be a mistake. I live on Boyle right by the 7-Eleven. You might have the wrong fucking guy. And he goes, you fucked her and it was her birthday weekend. I was like, I remember all girls I dated. How did we meet? He's like, that I don't remember. I was like, I'm sorry that you have to talk about me and your mom. I truly am. But we're trying to help me remember. Just remember, I respect you and her fully. You know, this is me continuing to still try to be respectful. And I was like, I wouldn't mind being your friend. You know what I mean? To like show him, like, you know, you're cool, all right, you know. And he's like, I would love it. That made me feel funny. That made me feel like he's a YouTube fanatic, you know, like a stan, you know. And he's like, you could be my you could have been my stepfather. That is a red flag too, right there. I was like, great, because after 10 years of prison, then this stuff with me in the hospital for a year and COVID, I don't really have any. And LOL, stop doing that, you know, with the side face, you know, crying, laughing. Like, stop saying shit like I could be a dad, you know? And he's like, you fucked her a lot. That's kind of fucked up to say. And I was like, damn, do you have pics of her around '05? I might remember then. She's not only but a bit more than 10 years older than me, which I probably was wrong because in '05 she was in her 50s. So add another 25, 30, 15, she's like 65, you know. She's only but 10 years older than me, so it's possible. But I used to get young girls in my 20s, like 18 to 20 was my thing. Now, of course, I'm 40. I've never been with a girl in '02. I know I've been with a girl in 2012 and never since then. You know, this girl Jessica. I won't blow her up, her last name. She went on with her life and she got fat, even though she was the hottest thing I've ever seen at the time. But she's clean and she's around her family, who she first got stolen from her because she was a drug addict. And he's like, I'll see. I was like, it's been 8 years since I've been lucky enough to be with a girl. I was in a rehab that had girls. Of course, I dressed and looked good, so I had all them around me, and I picked the best one because I had all the girls. You know what I mean? Like, for real, like, you know, look at me. You know what I mean? I had all the girls. All these other guys were like old drunks, had shit clothes, you know, like fucked up. And then I come in, and they're all younger girls, and they all swarmed around me to meet me. It's nice to meet you. I like that sweater. I like, you know, like, they wanted me. They wanted to even sit around me. But when I first got there was one girl who fell in love with me. It was like not the house manager, but like the manager, you know, in the place, like me too. But people were scared of her, and she kept all the girls away from me, and she stayed with me and gave me her Suboxone and stuff before I was put on it. And when she left, that's when my table turned to the girls' table, and we were always laughing, having fun, and then all the other guys would be staring at me like, because they were all miserable, and I'm having fun in a rehab, hanging out with all the hottest girls, you know. But whatever. So I was like, he goes, oh man. So I was like, so I'm saying your mom, but saying I'd love a woman. I'm not, basically I said, I'm not saying your mom, but I'd love a woman. He's like, I'm sure. I was like, yeah, where you live? I'm in Selden, of course. And he showed me another picture of this lady, you know. And he's like, yeah, I was like, yeah, honestly, no lie, I don't remember. She looks like a sweet woman, but I don't remember her. And to slept with her more than once and dated, I think I would remember. Just show her all my pics, because I look the same as I did back then, luckily. Luckily, I don't look like a fucking 40-year-old, you know what I mean? Like, I could pass my 30s, you know what I mean? Like, I'm lucky. Like, I got my dad's genes. Back then, I'm John Sammarl on Facebook with my pics, plus John Sammarl in my YouTube. She'll see me talk and make sure she's not mixing me up. But I'm down for you as a friend, though. I'll request you and program you in as my contacts. And then I noticed we are friends, because I just accept friends on Facebook. You know, because most of them are just fans, you know, from my channel. And I tried to call him to program him because it wouldn't let me at first. Then I said, nah, it won't let me add you. I was like, fuck it. I'll never erase our talk. I was like, if you or your mom need help, just ask me and I'll do what I can. You know, this was me being nice. I don't drive though. And if you ever want to go to a bar or restaurant, just ask. I'm sure I'll go, you know. I was like, be a good friend. Check my YouTube. And after your mom sees me in my videos, tell me if I'm still the guy. He's like, I could pick you up and bring you here, like right now. This was yesterday. He's like, would you do anything with her now? What the fuck? I was like, yeah, either tonight I'll chill or tomorrow for sure. I was like, I'm on parole, so I have a curfew, because I was trying to blow him off. Only if you and her were okay, you know, to answer his question. I was like, then sure, if it seemed right, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to just plan it, you know? I was like, if you're not okay with it, then no, I won't, you know? And he's like, well, what would you do? I was like, I have no idea. I was like, it just happens. It happens how it happens, I guess. But I'd have to feel out the situation first and see if it felt right or not. I was like, I'm not a player or anything like that now. Like, I wouldn't just go there and say, take your clothes off or just suck my dick. Like, first of all, what do you want to know? You know, this. And he goes, okay. And I was like, yeah, so hit me up tomorrow and I'll chill for a few hours with you guys. I might start remembering everything. And then all of a sudden, just before, he wrote, what would you do to my mom? I was like, fuck her hard while I make you watch. Because I was getting sick of him. I'm done being nice. I'm being me now. And he's like, then? That's not enough? I'm like, stop being weird and bothering me. You're probably just a fan of mine. And he wrote, huh? And I blocked him. You know, here's the proof that I blocked him and stuff like that after that. So, you know, like, if you're just a regular viewer, I appreciate you guys. And I love you guys. You're solution soldiers. But if you're one of those type of guys, come on, man. Don't bother me. You know, I leave my number to help people who need help, who need info, who just want to even talk or maybe become friends. Or I might be friends with you from like growing up, and now you got my number and we can talk and text and chill, whatever, or VR game together, whatever. Don't turn into someone like that who also requests me on Facebook and swears I fucked his mom and I could be his stepfather and come over now, fuck my mom, and, you know, come on, you know, that was weird. But, you know, that was the second part of the story I did yesterday, the beginning, the good version where I didn't blow him up, but, you know, now I'm going to totally blow him up, you know. His name is Jason Michael. You know, I'll show you his picture again when it stops blurring. Jason Michael. He's blocked, so I don't know if he's still on my thing. It's not even coming in clear. I'm going to wait for it to get dark a little bit. Maybe it will then. Just so you can see him better. He looks like, that's the best. That's the best you'll probably get. He looks like one of the guys from The Hills Have Eyes, you know, so his mom is probably his girlfriend. You know, he probably like fucks her and wants me as a third person too, you know. So I just figured I'd make you that video, you know. And don't forget, I got that video that I did before about the free giveaway. Last I checked, there's only 3 views. Nobody left a comment. If nobody leaves a comment, nobody wins. If only one person leaves a comment, I'll probably just pick that person as the winner. You know what I mean? Don't forget, if you don't live around me, I mail it to you. I pay for this shit, you know? And every time I offered a giveaway, I really did. I did the videos of people showing what they got, thanking me. Not like I need to thank you, but thanking me. And even the when I give the cash away for the subscribers, I'd say who they are. So I blow myself up. Everything's open. Nothing's hidden. And I showed the video of them saying thank you and what it did, what they were able to do with it. So it's real. I pay for it all. I paid for that, through work. It's basically paid because you paid me and then I paid you back for some of it. So I bought that for you and I'll mail it to you if I have to mail it. If you're one of my Facebook friends that live around me that I know would school you, I'll just have you come by. If you don't want to see me, I'll put it in the mailbox. You know what I mean? Like, or it's probably too big. If it don't fit in the mailbox, I'll put it up on the driveway a little bit so you could just snatch it. But I mean, like, it'd be nice if I could say, what's up? Here you go. You know what I mean? But that's the video. You know what I mean? It's a video about that. I'm not going to make another video about something else, but I have other videos in mind, other cool videos. But just another thing, man, subscribe. A lot on the analytics, a lot of you guys that watch aren't subscribers. So just hit the subscribe, even if you only watch one video every 3 months. Help me come up, because when I get to 300 subscribers, I do another $50 giveaway. You know what I mean? So it's like, the more subscribers, the more money. Once I get to 500 subscribers, that's a $100 giveaway every time. You know what I mean? It'll go up, and I'll do more giveaways. Once that's done, I have those other boots. I'm probably going to do another giveaway shortly after. That's another pair of Coach boots that fucking are awesome. And there's other stuff, that I pay for. It's not garbage that I go in my garbage bag and pick out stuff that's garbage. Like I gave this lady, I have it on my picture. It might be in here in photos. I'm not even going to go through it. But she wanted, because I was doing it on the marketplace, it was like leftover jewelry. Some of it was broken. Because I even still got a whole fucking bag filled with coins that I still didn't finish. Every couple months, we get $1,500 worth of change. Buckets, really spackle buckets filled with slime and all dirt and grime from laundromats, collected, 6 buckets where I have to dump them out over a screen and go through it and get the chains and change out. And then I clean the change, and we either do the coin stock or I roll it up. I have the roller stuff somewhere, the coin rolls, or I roll it up and deposit it, and I split it with my pop. My pop gets it, but I give him all the change, all the change. It's only fair. It's like, I clean it up. Just whatever you get, because you're being nice enough to let me have sometimes $750. I'm doing this cleaning the gold, cleaning and scrubbing the shit. I'm not done even scrubbing that. And that was a while ago. He doesn't even want that. That's old me. But I'll still throw him something. But yeah, you know what I mean? I had the gold, and I was like $15 for it. And I was being honest. I was like, I'm not sure if some of it's gold. I was like, but some of it's broken. The earrings are not. I don't know nothing about them, but all I want is $15. And the girl hit me up about it. And she was being nice. I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it to you for free. Don't give me no money. It's yours. And I was like, just come by and pick it up, and I'll just give it to you. And she's like, I live in, I forget where, whatever MD, the state MD is. She gave me the address, and she's like, do me a favor, because I said I was going to mail it. She's like, when you mail it, please write a return address, because I got something for you too. That's nice of you. I was like, not a problem. Something about my appointment. But, so I threw her extra stuff for saying something nice. Some earbuds that plug into a C-hole that all Galaxies have the C-hole, but I mean, we also have the plugs for if you're plugging it in, the end you could charge it. An iPhone made made, I don't know if they do it still, but they made it to where you can either only charge or only use the headphone plug. You know, it's that type of plug. So I gave her that for free. It was still in the case. 18 bucks I paid for it. I got robbed, but I paid for it because I forgot to bring my headphones for the ride to the city. And I gave her that for free. I gave her the jewelry. I gave her a watch, you know, because I have other watches. You know what I mean? Like, I wear my main watches, but you know, Jack Daniels. I have jewelry. You guys see, I have jewelry. Some's real, some's not. You know, I even have and I'm not doing it to brag. I'm just showing you. You know, sometimes I wear the silver. I got stuff that I don't even wear. You know what I mean? But I paid for it, so I gave her extra shit. And I said, don't worry about it. I'm doing it because you're a nice person and it's going to bring good karma my way, you know, but I know she plans on doing something. It was mailed out yesterday. If yesterday was Monday, it was mailed out yesterday. I put it in a manila envelope with like 6 stamps on it in my mailbox and didn't get returned today. So I did that before to this other guy, mailed him the shit and he got it. So I did it like that too. So if you guys win, I'll probably have to go to a P.O. box for that because it's a box, you know. So it's gonna cost me like 12 bucks, 15 bucks or something, but it's all right. You guys are watching my videos. You guys deserve a nice little, to make it fun, giveaways and shit. What I'm gonna do, I'm teaching myself now about stocks, how to do the other options like the buy and sell. I forgot the words. So let me look at it real quick. My Robinhood, just to see what the words are. Soon I will be when I know it better. I've done some already, but when I know it better, the options, the stock options. Let me see what the words are. If I want to trade options, like you know, just the options, the call, the put, the debits, the spread. You know, like basically it's a way to like earn a hell of a lot of money. I love crypto and I earn a ton of money in crypto. Stocks, you can over time earn money, but it's not fast. But if you do it this way, it becomes fast and you can earn a lot of money. And I'm teaching myself. And I'm watching YouTube videos with the people that know how to do it. And I'm teaching. And when I learn how to do it real good, then I'll do another stock video, you know, about it. But I hope you guys enjoy the stuff I'm giving you as far as entertainment and stuff like that. And please do me a favor. Don't hesitate to message below. You guys really don't message. If you message and don't see it, it's because for some reason, some messages I have to approve. So I have to sign into Facebook Studio or so, whatever the fuck, and then go to messages and then messages help for review and approve all of them. Sometimes I wait 2 weeks. I just forget about it. It'll be there. I'll never deny messages. Unless you're selling like sex porno sites, you're a spammer, you know. Other than that, they all go through. And then I usually comment then, you know, when I see it. But write the type of videos you're looking for. If you guys want more videos about me smoking crack, smoking weed, ecstasy time, you know, just bad stuff because you're tired of me trying to do these gooder videos, then fine, I'll do that for you guys. But I also want audience members that would like to know about stocks, certain things with stocks, and certain stuff with stimulus and the politics and the VR guys. I want to have this become more of a VR station. I don't know if I can have 2 different channels. If I can, I'm gonna eventually make a separate channel where it's more for VR, and this will be just what I've been doing. But and I'll give you a link for all that. But I also got a PayPal account. It's PayPal me or something like that. But I have it on my, like, when you see me, how to like send me like donations. It's like negative CRERP. It's not creep like my email. It's negative CRERP 504. That's like a way to get me. I show it on my channel, like how to do it. And I'd appreciate that. You know, donations, it lets me know I'm doing the right thing. It could be $1, 50 cents, you know, it would add up. And I wouldn't spend it to go buy hamburgers. Anything like that, I would say what I got, maybe from the person too. If you're all right with it, say I got this, and I would say I'm holding it still, or if it was enough to buy something new, I'd buy something to upgrade what I'm doing. I mean, I'm still trying to learn how to do it off the computer, the filming off the computer. I would love someone to show me how to use the OBS, because OBS is the way to do it. You know what I mean? On the computer. I just don't know how. You know, so if you live close and you could show me, that'd be great. I'll even go to your house if you don't want to come here, you know, and you can show me. Or we could do video chat where I could do it while I'm talking to you and letting you see the buttons I'm pushing, you know, so I can make better videos for you, because I'm still using my phone. I mean, this is a better Galaxy now. My older Galaxy, you know, this is like the brand new of their mid-grade. This ain't the S brand, but this is their the newest of their mid-grade. So it's the best I can do for you at the moment. I hope you guys enjoy it. And soon I will be live streaming once I figure it out, you know. And I don't know if it would be smart to do on the phone because it's small. I want to do it on TV to where I could talk to you guys live. I'll set it up ahead of time. Like, I'll write it on my Facebook wall that this day at this time it will happen, and on my Facebook. So it'll always advertise that I'll go live on the 23rd at 8 o'clock. It'll always say that, so you guys will know when to check in. I'll make sure it's not during work and school hours and shit like that. It'll be a good time where you guys can enjoy yourselves. And then it'll be live chat. Like on the bottom, everybody who's talking, everybody will see what everybody's saying. Even if everybody's saying, fuck you, John, everybody will see it. You know what I mean? And then I get to talk to everybody and interact with you while I'm streaming, making a movie, making a video, because it's also VOD. It's a video on demand, but at the moment it's live streaming. And I can even be doing it while I'm playing a VR game, but I'd be wearing a mask. But you know, just stuff, just live streaming. And live streaming is a good place to where you get donations, because if you donate, sometimes it'll put your name differently and bigger and louder colors, or music will start playing, or I'll do something stupid like either dance, or because some girl, you know, when I used to get interviewed by Grimoire, which I haven't talked in a while, I should probably touch base with her, but if you donate to her, she'd get off the seat and lay down, lift the legs up, and act like she had an orgasm for it, you know. But I even have a screenshot where I was number one. I donated the most. I think I donated $100 one day. That was when I had those thousands and thousands of dollars. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to earn money, and what I'm gonna do, it's an idea, is hit up a couple people, businesses. Like, I know a lot of people are trying to sell Weeble on their things. I'm gonna contact Weeble and just a whole bunch of people and say, I'm not huge. I don't get millions of views. I don't got 3, 4, 5,000 even subscribers, you know, but I do get views. And I would like to have you pay me per episode someone watches, where I start or in the middle or the end or at one point advertise for you. It'll say, you know, the video it's sponsored by something. I'll even say it. And it'll be even in the what the video's about. It'll have all that shit and the links to grab. You know, I'll probably get a special link that you can hit and you'll get off on it. I'll probably try to do that because I'm trying to get other ways to get passive income. But to me, this is fun, and this would be, other than the passive income I get from stocks, it'd be nice to be able to earn money from this. So if you guys have any ideas or anything you want me to do, where I would get donations, maybe not from you, but you think other people would, I would love to hear it. So please comment below. And by the way, when you hit the thumbs up and comment, or one or the other, it puts the algorithm, it fucks it up, and it starts to suggest me to other people's videos, and I'll get more views. You know, because some of my videos have over 5,000 views, over 4,000 views. Some of them have over 1,000, you know, 1,000 views. That's because they got a lot of views and there's a lot of people commenting, and other videos now are always suggesting them. You know what I mean? So I kind of need you guys' help. I don't really get thumbs up. Don't really get thumbs up. I don't know if you guys hate them, but I don't get no thumbs up. I mean, I get 3, 2. I get sometimes thumb down. I don't mind. I don't mind if you give me thumbs down. If you think you hate me and you could do it twice, thumbs down, do it. Or get your friend to just log on to hit a thumbs down. You know what I mean? But just help me out. You know, even share me. Share me around so like other people can see it. But that's enough of me begging for more stuff. But I figured I'd show you that because I just came home from the doctor and that's what just happened. So I'm going to my video game time and also stock learning stuff. And I'll get back to you guys. I hope you guys have a good day and hope you guys had a little bit of fun with this video. And leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you did, or just thumbs up if you did. All right, bye.